Devyn Smith, who was carried by floodwaters for miles before she climbed to safety in a tree. We're joined by her uncle Travis Reynolds and Carl Jeter, who helped rescue her with us. And Travis, just start out by telling us what you can tell us about how your niece is doing.
Devyn's doing well, considering she's still in the hospital. They're looking at trying to release her relatively soon, pending blood work coming back and things being okay. But obviously the trauma of the experience is going to weigh pretty heavily on her and the rest of our family.
I could imagine physically she's okay?
Physically she's beat up. She's got bruises and cuts and things over her entire body. But overall, she's doing well.
Was she able to tell you anything about what happened when they were swept away?
Amazingly, she was able to recount the largest majority of the story she told us from the time that she arrived at the campground until she was located. And it's a pretty amazing story of escaping through a sunroof. You know, at one point she had a complete RV pass her while she was floating in the river. Just an amazing story of survival for sure.
It's just incredible. Carl, tell us what you went through at the moment. When did you first hear Devyn calling for help, and then what did you do?
Well, we were trying to make sure that we had an escape route. Our home is only 75 feet off the Guadalupe, but we're 26 foot in the air. And so we were kind of across the street when I finally realized that the floodwaters had stabilized and were maybe beginning to go down. I waded in, walked up on my deck, and that's when she began to scream to me from the tree in front of our house.
So she saw you, and then were you able to see her or just hear her at first?
Well, at first I could only hear the screams, and I thought she was in the water. I thought she was actually in the river. It sounded like the voice was moving, but I finally was able to hone in and spot her in the tree. And we got binoculars to look and make sure we knew what we were doing. But I just called out to her and told her that, you know, hey, I see you. I've spotted you. We're going to get you help. Hang on. You know, we're going to get you out of this.
Well, you sure kept your head about you as she was going through that horror. Travis, your whole family must be so grateful to Carl.
Absolutely. Just a miracle. I mean, the fact that they were able to find her and get her help and keep her calm, and then caring for her after as well. We're extremely grateful to that family and the rescue workers that took care of Devyn.
Travis, do you have any information on the 5 of your family members who are still missing?
As of today, we don't. My brother and sister-in-law, and then Tasha and Joelle and Kendall, which are all family to us, are all still currently missing. When we conclude here, we're actually going to go and see where we can assist with rescue efforts and help search. But as of right now, we still are missing them, and we're just praying today that we get some good news and get to bring them home.
We are joining in those prayers. Thank you both for joining us this morning. Rebecca?
Truly remarkable there. All right, George, thank you.